There's one who's really interesting, who's this monster. She's terrifying.
I never expected these women to be as technical and as badass as they have been.
You could be the face of women's MMA. You're on that path. It's there.
Fans have been asking for me and they've finally given me a fight, so I'm excited to get back out there, and it's going to be an amazing event, you know, first time in South Africa, Cape Town, so yeah, I'm excited just to get back in there as well. Everyone that's been there to support me all these years is obviously excited to see me back in, but then a whole new kind of crowd is going to be able to watch my skill. A lot of new fans.
Dakota 2.0, dangerous coming. Don't you worry, she's not gone anywhere. She's coming back stronger. So for me, I'm getting in there the same amount of violence, if not 10 times more, because they've made me wait half a year. Honestly, I could literally fight any time of the day, any day of the week. Like, you could just put me in the cage and I'd just go for it. So for me, it doesn't really matter where it is, when it is. I'm going to be ready.
Sumiko Inaba, the opponent. I mean, obviously, she's got an impressive record as well. Maybe not as well known as you at this point, but 8-1, a formidable opponent. I guess, what do you think about her?
Yeah, I mean, when they come up with her name, like, you can't turn your nose up to fighters like that. You know, she might not have been around for a while, but I mean, 8-1, 9-1. She's kind of been around longer than I have in this Bellator and MMA world. So for me, she's going to come for it. And these are always the most dangerous fighters, you know, the ones that don't have anything to lose, you know, so I've got to take it serious and I'm ready for it. I think it'll be a really good matchup as well. Like, she's a little bit more of a striker. She'll grapple as well, but I feel like she's going to stand and trade a little bit. So I'm excited. It's a great matchup and a great girl as well. I've seen her around in the tournament last year and she's always super nice, so I don't really have anything bad to say about her. I feel like me and PFL have been on a journey. Like, I'm a little bit of an example for kind of the next generation. It's setting off PFL Europe as well. I feel like UK fighters over there now that I know, it's like I kind of started it off, you know. Now, like, we know loads of UK fighters that are on the Europe scene and they're all kind of progressing. It's nice to be an example. I quite like it.
Like, if the UFC went away, the PFL will probably take up the slack. PFL is going to get people to pay attention. There's one who's really interesting, who's this monster. She's terrifying.
Big fight coming up July 19th against Sumiko Inaba.
Dangerous is back in the cage and she's going to bring the violence. So don't blink. It's good to be back. She's a little bit more of a striker than she is a grappler. I feel like she does both, but she will stand and strike. So could be a good striking match. We'll see. She's definitely going to bring it. You have to take girls like that serious because they've got nothing to lose as well, you know. But super nice girl too, but we're fighting each other now, so I guess that doesn't matter. Her record's 8-1, so, you know, you've got to take girls like that serious. She's not, you know, somebody that hasn't proven herself for sure, so it's nice to be back in camp again, full of bruises, just taking it fight by fight. And like, me and PFL are in talks at the moment still. We're still figuring a few things out, so you know, I haven't really got much direction just yet, but I know that they are going to keep me busy. They have to, so you will see me fight again this year for sure. I'm just trusting the process, concentrating on this fight. I'm happy to be back out there, and we'll see what's next.
The PFL should keep the UFC out of their mouth.
When is Dakota Ditcheva going to the UFC?
I think people now, with me beating Tyler Santos, they want to see like what else I'm capable of, so it's got to be something more.
Women want to be equal, and believe me when I tell you, women have proved here that they are equal. They have absolutely proven themselves, and people love the women's fights. These women become big stars.
You could be the face of women's MMA. You're on that path. It's there.
Just scare me a little bit, you know, that people are putting all this, like, this faith in me. Although I know I'm going to do that anyway. I'm going to be the face of female MMA. I know that's one of my goals, you know, to inspire and things like that. And I want to be the best.
I never expected these women to be as technical and as badass as they have been.
It is can be daunting at times that I kind of got all this kind of media and stuff like that on me. But, you know, it's all coming at the right time.
She is the breakout fighter.
I famously got hammered like 10 years ago saying women would never fight in the UFC, and then I met Ronda Rousey.
Dakota Ditcheva has been talked about in the same breath as Ronda Rousey.
She has the potential to be a superstar. She understands the media game, right? She knows exactly when to switch off that savage and become the sweetheart again. She's got the look, she's got the charisma, and when you have that, plus the ability to knock women out like she does, the sky's the limit.
How old were you when you first did any kind of martial arts?
I was 4.
In your first fight of any kind, how old were you?
4.
4 as well? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
That's I have a 6-year-old daughter. I would never put, what is going on over there? It's called child services. What, 4 years old?
It was in Thai boxing, yeah. So it wasn't head contact, it was like interclubs, but it was like decision fights. We've got some videos of me, and I was just as aggressive back then as I am now. Even as a kid, you could really see it in me, like through the videos.
Feeling happy, but yeah, there's always the downsides on it as well. But
the downside?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I always look at what I can improve on. My mum always says that to me as well, but it's just me.
And things like that. Ronda was quite a big, person for me to look up to. So yeah, they were like the people that I've watched. Obviously Shevchenko and Joanna from Thai boxing, so like their journeys were similar. I think that's why I gravitated towards them a lot.
How do you not let all of this get to your head now? You're now, you like you said, you were all over the place. You're being pushed. They seem to be really behind you. How do you not let your head get too big and stay grounded?
I think I'm just that type of person anyway. I am just like a humble person, I love to fight. Like I've always said, if I could take the fame away, I would still fight. That's not why I've originally done it. It's not to be famous and become this crazy, world star or anything. It's just kind of happened as I've been fighting, but just love the sport, and my family around me as well. We're all the same. So I think that'll just keep me very grounded. At the beginning, it was to be the top Thai boxer, the top female Thai boxer. But Thai boxing still, I don't feel like has, got the buzz behind it that MMA has.
Are you shocked that you got a sub on Saturday?
No, everyone else is, but I'm not.
Why not?
I work hard on my ground game. I love it. I just haven't needed to show it yet. I've obviously had a lot of stoppages stand up, and I love to strike, so I've kind of always relied on that. But I have got a ground game and a wrestling game. I just don't use it that often. Me and my team are just like really happy that I got to show a little bit of it, but we're not shocked at all because I am quite good on the ground.